Hi guys, so today is December 2nd and I'm actually getting ready to head on out. I wanted to have one last smoke sesh with you, and I wanted to say thank you so much for inviting me into your home, sharing food with me. Guys, I even had a COVID scare, okay? Somebody I was near ended up testing positive. I hadn't shared a bowl with them or anything like that, but because I was close to them, and I'm staying at various places. Yeah, I was a bit freaked out. I was ready to, matter of fact, I called you up and said, hey, bring my backpack down. I'm going to go hide off in the woods for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you sounded terrible. There was no way I was going to let you be in the woods in the rain.
Yeah, it's fucking cold. I'm actually,
No,
my gear is
not on
really,
my watch.
my gear is really only for 3 seasons. So it's not really prepped for this, but I'm not trying to get anybody sick. So I came here and wore a mask for, what was it, a little over a week while I was waiting for the get the test done.
About 10 days. Hid out in the back room. You'd hardly even know he was here.
Yeah, and mainly one of the things, one of the reasons I was really kind of scared is because you have lupus.
I do. Lupus is an autoimmune disease, and I take medication twice a day to boost my immune system.
Okay.
Which is what I think has helped me avoid COVID.
Okay.
However, I've also kept my distance, and I also wear a mask whenever I go out anywhere.
Right.
And I'm very, very picky about who I bring into my home. Now, he was already here, and I had invited him, and he was downtown, and he called me up. He's like, I don't know what to do. I said, tell me where you are, and I will come and get you. And I did.
Yeah.
So,
and then I came back.
Everything worked out.
Yeah, I came back. I tested negative. As a matter of fact, me and there was a little group that was actually concerned because we hang out together, you know. And some of us in our group have autoimmune system. Diseases, and my brother Corey has some really bad respiratory diseases. So the last thing I want to do is it would kill him.
Terry has asthma. Yeah. And my friend that comes over every day to check on me. Now he's going to be 80 in January.
Okay. Wow.
And I'll be 67 this month. Yet he comes and checks on me almost every day, and he has asthma and issues. So I have to be careful because of him as well.
Right.
Just because.
Yeah.
But I think it all worked out okay, and we kept our common sense, and we didn't go out and panic and do panic buying and freak out, and it worked out. Just, keep your head.
Yeah.
Be like the duck, calm on the surface and paddle like hell underneath.
Yeah. I know that I showed some of the walks, and I'm not really wearing the mask, but I'm being conscious about the fact that I'm the park is packed. Mask goes up, and I'm kind of like, let's go walk somewhere else. I want it to, less crowd. Plus, all the background noise. It doesn't do good for me shooting videos.
Right. You were exposed and were scared to death to come back to my home. And because we have common sense and we used a mask and we isolated and we stayed 6 or 8 feet apart, everything was okay. That's all you need is common sense.
Right.
That's it.
Yes.
So, and when your number's up, it's up anyway. I'm a fatalist.
Well, thank you. Thank you for showing me so much love. And are there any other ailments that you use cannabis for?
Oh, migraines. I've had migraines. I don't have them so much anymore. But along with the lupus comes pain. I have bursitis in my hips.
Okay.
And I have a bad disc in my back. And that helps with the pain, and it really helps with the bursitis.
What is bursitis?
Bursitis is inflammation of the bursa between the bones in your joints.
Okay. Wow.
So you have bursa in your wrist, and every joint has a bursa.
Okay. So kind of like what fibromyalgia does with flaring up my joints.
Yes, it fires you right up. And on cold days, you hurt more.
Right. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. The
just...
cold has been so torturous for me. I can't tell you how many times I've had to cancel, plans and whatnot since I've been here. How you've watched me.
Oh, yeah.
I had to cancel a few
You
plans.
roll with the flow, and lupus affects my mood. I could be deliriously happy one day, and the next day, I'm going to go out and run over something. So I better have a bowl and mellow out and calm down.
Right on. Right on.
Huh?
Right now we're smoking some, I don't really know the name of it, but it's high in CBG, which people know about the CBDs. CBGs are just starting to really be looked at in the cannabis community. I don't know about the scientific community because, with our government and it being Schedule 1 and all that crap. But I do know that in the cannabis community, CBGs are being looked at to help with inflammation and a few other things.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, so that's what we are smoking on right now. Thank you to the angel out there in the other side of the state. Much, much love to you.
Yes. Here's to you. Anytime you're back in town, knock on my door. It's open for you.
Thank you.
There's a room in the back.
Right on, right on. Actually, I'll be back here in a couple months, so I'll stop. I'm planning on coming back up here before I start my walk to Mexico.
Well, if we're not locked down, let's plan a good sesh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Get everybody around and plan a good sesh.
Yeah, we'll get the whole Rage Rabbit crew over here.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, we'll get everybody that I know from Wicked Woods and Weedstock and Rage Rabbit, and we'll just have one hell of a smoke out.
Like the clock says, it's 4:20 at Mama Lou's. Always.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that until she had to point it out to me. I pay so little attention to details. So I have one more question for you. What's one of your favorite strains, or what strains do you really look forward to?
Ooh. I like Trainwreck.
Old school.
I am. Oh yeah. I prefer a sativa. I prefer it not run through the machines.
Okay.
Like hand trimmed, so it's still got the sugar leaves and the sugar and the flour.
Yeah, I prefer hand trimming myself.
I like something that's going to get me up and let my creative juices come out and just start doing stuff all over.
Oh yeah, guys. I got to do a little walk through this place. There's a wall over here that when I walked in, I'm like, wow. Look at this, guys. This is so freaking awesome. And that's the tapestry. And then having the mirror right there just really opens it up even more. That's so freaking cool. And then there's this Christmas village behind me. I'm gonna take a little shot of that too, do a little panoramic shot of it as well. How long have you been doing this?
The Christmas village?
Yeah.
I have, I don't know, a few years, at least about 8, I think.
Oh, wow.
I think collecting and building and playing.
Got a train. Got a waterfall. Actually got 2 waterfalls. Skiers. Yeah, guys, this is so freaking awesome. And here's one of Mama Lou's creations. She works with glass. And she does a bunch of stained glass art.
I etched the front door.
Oh, I didn't know that. So she etched this. This is so awesome. And she created that as well. Yep.
There's more of it.
Everywhere I go, guys, everywhere I go, there's magic. Keep watching, keep following, and I will keep showing it to you. Well, that said, I got a few more little things to put in my backpack, and then she's gonna be taking me down to the Amtrak. I'm gonna make my way.
The train station.
Yeah, leaving
Take the last train to Clarksville.
Yeah, well, I'll be taking it to Seattle, and then I have a friend coming down to pick me up, drag me up to LaConner for a couple weeks.
Take the last train to Seattle.
Yeah, and then
Always at 2 in the morning.
I'll be stopping up in Bellingham. Hopefully, do like a radio interview. I think possibly.
Awesome. You know, when you come back,
Oh yeah, you got
you
somebody
may
for
have
me to
that.
talk to.
You may have time then.
Right. Yeah, he hasn't responded back to me yet. But I just messaged him yesterday.
He's one that's also going through. He's been fighting cancer.
Oh wow.
And I think he went through the cancer and he came out on the positive side. And also one that's for legalization of cannabis.
Okay, right on.
So, yay.
So I'm looking forward to that. Well, on that note, I'm going to end this episode, and we'll end it. As always, guys, it's your hit. Don't make me smoke all this weed by myself.
Come and walk a mile with Seth. Do walk that mile. He will show you magic you never even knew was there.
Thank you. Yes, I've
Much
challenged
love.
you. Walk 1 mile with me. Find me, follow me, see where I am. Come out and walk that mile with me. All right, guys. Much love and much peace. Episode, and we'll end it as always, guys. It is your hit, and I'm gonna do that again. End it on the note. I'm gonna do as always, guys. It's your hit. Don't make me smoke all this weed by myself. Can you do the whole come walk a mile with Seth? He'll show you magic.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And as always, guys, it's your shit. And as always, guys, it's your hit. Shit. I'm gonna do this one more time.
It ain't
Here's a
shit.
blooper.
Come on, it ain't shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty good shit.